What? As you know, we've decided to take a RV trip to Oklahoma. We're doing it, one of the main reasons we decided to do it is we're leaving next Sunday, which is October the 25th. It's the day before our anniversary. And normally we take an international trip on our anniversary, but you know, due to COVID-19, we're not able to do that. So here we are going to Oklahoma
with camper.
Yeah, with the
RV,
which is
recreational vehicle.
correct. Yeah, you got it. So yeah, we're gonna take an RV. It takes us about 4 hours. So it's
drive north.
Yeah, we're going to the north and a little bit east, and it's actually on a Native American reservation area. Is kind of where it is in the state park. So, but what we wanted to do, we wanted to make maybe a countdown video every day. So this is 6 days to go. So I wanted to talk about the pros and cons or the fears of doing this, because neither one of us has actually did this before. And I noticed that at first Ida had this big excitement, oh yeah, RV, and then the more we talked about it, I think reality hit her that we're gonna be in the wilderness and we're not gonna know anybody and we're not gonna know how to set up the RV, and so all these fears and unknowns started to come up. So just want to ask you, so what are some of your big concerns, and what are some of your not fears, but what are some of your what's your excitement about it? So what are you fearing?
Yeah, because we will stay in that RV, so we will sleep there. I just can imagine we sleep there and then somebody will come in, or
Be looking.
yeah, kan different with hotel kan. If we stay in hotel, so safe because everybody just
Can't walk by,
and
look
then
in the window, or knock on your door and say, "Hi, where are you from?" So, so you have to get used to it, because it's usually, from what I understand, people in the parks are very sociable and friendly, and they want to know everything about you and where you came from and why did you choose to come here and all that. So we have to be ready for people to just come up to our space, our RV space, whereas in a hotel they don't just knock on your door and say, "Hey, where are you from?" So, but it's more of a social and family event.
and people do that,
Yeah, it's normal. So what else?
Snake. You know, I don't know in Oklahoma, but in Texas there's a rattlesnake.
Yeah, we have a lot of snakes, but the good thing is it's October, the weather's a lot cooler, so most likely the snakes are already in hibernation and gone underground, and they won't, none of you around, they won't bother you. It'll be too cool, especially up there. The weather's probably about, from looking ahead, about 10 degrees lower than what it is here at home, so it's probably a little too cool for snakes. So, next.
And I think about how if I want to go to toilet.
We have the toilet right there.
Yeah, so we have in our RV, and also
yeah, they have one on site. That's why we chose this particular site, because they have They have a shower, they have a toilet, they have a playground, they have a picnic area. I mean, it's not going to be really, really roughing it, but it's kind of in the middle, half rough and half easy, as opposed to if we had stayed in the park, the state park, we wouldn't have nowhere to go except for the RV. So, but,
usually they provide about all the things.
Yeah, everything is going to be there. The hookup for your water, your sewer,
and
your
every lot has a
every lot is
something
individual. Yeah.
for hookup, whatever.
Yeah. You're
Okay.
all by yourself. You're all. It's just like a little moving house.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I've learned that in the RV they have kitchen, so I can cook,
You can cook.
and the camping area provide the thing for barbecuing.
Well, actually, the
usually-
RV that we have actually has a grill on the outside where it folds down, and you can actually have your own little personal grill. But the park does provide a picnic table and a barbecue grill for every rental space, so we can use either one.
You know, the first that I wanna bring is instant noodle. It's easy.
Yeah, so we'll try to make it, since this is our first time, we're gonna make it as easy as possible and try to pre-prepare everything. That the more we can pre-prepare, make it easy. We don't really want to just be Camper Joe right off the first time. You know, this is kind of experimental. We're just gonna see how it goes and see if it's something that we may want to do and take a longer trip next time. So,
Yeah.
but some of my fears are not knowing where everything is on the RV, and maybe not being able to turn on the heater because it's going to be cold at night, or the air conditioner if it gets hot, or how to fire up the grill, and all those kind of operational things.
Yeah, we have to learn about it before we leave.
Yeah. So we'll try to learn as much of that as we can before we leave. And then the other thing we have to think about, we have to both bring much patience, because you think about it, we're gonna be in that tiny little space for 3 days. We're staying for 3 days together. Driving, you're gonna drive in that tiny space. You're gonna live in that tiny space. You're gonna sleep in that tiny space. So it's not like living at our house where sometimes I'm way on the other side in the office and you're over here in your space, you know, and then we come together later on, but we're gonna be looking at each other.
In the tiny
in the tiny
box.
space. So
box.
so it's gonna take patience. It's gonna be different. So
Yeah.
a different environment for us, but we'll be good. We'll be okay.
And if we rent the RV, they already provide everything, like in hotel, right?
Yeah.
Like a bed sheet, towels.
Yeah, everything is there. You basically just have to, if you're driving it, just get in and drive, or if you're pulling it, just hook it up and pull it.
But
they
we
have
will bring our thing.
They have all the bedding, all the towels, all the cooking utensils, all that is already there. But we are going to take our own towels, our own pillow, bed sheets, those kind of things, you know, just to be extra safe, you know, with COVID. You know, you don't know who the last
Even though they clean it after.
Yeah, they clean it, but you never know.
Yeah.
So you just.
Yeah, we will bring our plates.
Yeah, we're gonna bring paper plates.
Paper plates.
cups,
Cups, yeah.
so we already have a big long list
Yes.
of things to take. So you feel better now?
Yes.
All right. So 6 days until that day. And every day we'll say, we'll see you down the road. Bye.